to the R to the A. Yeah, my name's Sarah and my last name's Slade.
Hello? Hello? Is the mic on? What's up? Sarah Slade back with another video. I'm so nervous to film this video. I haven't filmed in many months, as you guys know. I'm sorry I always leave you hanging, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions. First question is, Sarah, bougie bitch, why are you in a garage? Well, the answer is, I don't want to say it. Sugar daddy left me for someone a little bit more pretty, I guess. She looks like Madison Beer. Cool, God made her prettier. But he didn't make her cooler. Her personality sucks. Not Madison Beer, but the girl he left me for. Anyway, so my sugar daddy left me, so now I'm in my parents' garage. But no worries, Slayers. I'm gonna make this garage my own, and I'm going to make it my home. You know what I mean? And leave me alone. Anyway, guys, I will be decorating this garage in a future video and making it really girly and making it livable and awesome. Because I don't complain about what I have. I just do with what I have, you know. So when God gives you lemons, mix it up and make a lemonade margarita. Okay, so let's get to the topic of this video. If you are new, subscribe if you're new, and give this video a big thumbs up if you're active. Let's get the ball rolling because I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of 2019. Yes, I am. I know it's gonna be a very hard task, but bitch, we're gonna blow up. Okay, so Danielle Cohn, the topic of this video. Hey, sweetie, it's me, Sarah. I know you know me, and I know you. Before we begin, this is no shade towards Danielle Cohn. I'm going to simply list how I know it's fake, how I knew it was fake, and what I dislike about this scenario. Yeah, if you guys don't know, she went live today and announced that it was a prank, and she only announced it was a prank to 10,000 people. The belly photo has 900,000. If I'm not stupid, which I am, that leaves 790,000 people left without an answer. So I'm here to answer the questions. Okay. So Danielle Cohn, I guess a couple weeks ago, thought it was a really good idea to pretend she was pregnant. On top of this, she sent out a group text to all influencers and pretty much convinced us that it was real. I mean, I wasn't invited, but I know friends who were. So she not only played the prank on the fans, she played the prank on her friends. They had a fake gender reveal party, and everyone believed it was true. Okay, look, before we get any farther on how I knew this was all fake, while a lot of people didn't know, this is not a prank. A prank is a one-day thing. You know, April Fools, haha, got you, I'm not actually pregnant. A prank is not a 4-part series to make a lot of money. You know, we call that a publicity stunt. It starts with a P, but it's not a prank. It's a publicity stunt, sweetie. And, you know, you're young, and I'm sure maybe you didn't have the bright idea, but whoever in your team had the idea and made everybody play along, tisk, shame on you. Because for me, I personally do not care. Danielle Cohn, I will have the same feeling for you with or without that baby. That baby's gonna come out looking like a Oompa Loompa anyway. But Lord have mercy, God, thank God that the baby's not really there. Anyway, my feelings don't change. Danielle Cohn, I do not hate you. That's for everyone else to decide, because certain people are very sensitive when it comes to baby pranks. You know, pregnancy prank on girlfriend, that's funny. But you really made this into a movie, you know, and made a lot of money from it. By all means, get your paper, boo-boo. But, you know, you didn't have to go that far to get some clout. First part of the series was basically Mikey and Danielle told their parents that they were having a baby. I'm not gonna lie. I watched that video and I really thought it was true. Very good acting on Danielle's mother and Mikey's mother. I was convinced. I really was. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie and say that I thought it was fake. I thought 100% it's true. I'm like, she would not do this. She would not go that far. Okay, episode 1 was good. I was excited. I'm like, you know, this is gonna be amazing to watch her journey as a teenage mom. You know, she's a little bit, I wouldn't say immature. She just hasn't been, you know, in the right crowd to mature enough. But I was like, okay, she's kind of immature, no offense. and this baby is gonna make her mature fast. It's gonna be actually mind-blowing. This is like a Netflix series, sister. I am here for it. And then episode 2 came around, and they got married in Vegas by a fake Elvis. Now, some of that seemed real and it seemed very entertaining, but what mother in their right mind would let their daughter get married by Elvis Presley in Vegas? Okay, if you have a kid, I don't recommend aborting it. You know, Danielle's in the position to take care of it. Abortion is the woman's choice. That's how I feel. Don't attack me. But Danielle was definitely in a place where she could have took care of the baby. So there was no reason to have an abortion at all. You know, this wasn't any of those cases, so she was going to have it. And then I'm thinking, if I'm her mom, if she really wants to get married and she wants to have the baby and she thinks she's mature enough, we're going to give her a real wedding. You know, bitch, I know they got coin. They could have threw a Kim Kardashian wedding. I'm thinking Marilyn Monroe, you know, kind of wedding. And I was like, this seems off. Like, what father or mother would let 15-year-old daughter get pregnant and then have a bougie wedding? So that was a red flag. But they really sold it. They posted photos and they didn't indicate that it was a joke, didn't smile, didn't giggle, didn't make it seem kind of funny. It still seemed very real. It did for me, because I'm like, there's no way they're going this far with a joke. You know, it's not, just because it's April doesn't mean it's April Fool's, sister. April Fool's is the 1st, and it's not the 1st. So I'm like, oh my God, this has got to be real. Oh my God, this is going to be so exciting. And even people who hated Danielle kind of was here for her. Really, I didn't really see much hate. I mean, some people thought she was faking it, but for me and the majority of people, I felt like we were here for her and we were excited, nervous, supportive. I mean, she gained almost like 500,000 followers. People don't follow people they hate. You know, she might get hate, but it was drowned out by positivity and a lot of support from her friends. So I'm thinking, this is got to be real. But then episode 3 came along, and this is where it completely fell apart for me, because I deciphered this thing like National Treasure, like, you know what I'm saying? I was a detective. I was in this drama, okay? Scooby-Doo, okay? She pretended to go to a doctor, okay? But I know this doctor's office. This is no doctor's office, sweetie. This is a dental office with a very close friend of mine who works there. So as soon as she walked in, I recognized it. It was the dental office. It was the same office that Jake Paul used to put a fake auto-tune implant in his arm. I'm sitting here thinking, how are you going to get plastic surgery at a dentist office? How are you going to get an ultrasound at a dentist office? She had a dental scrub on. Like, oh my God. So right then and there, I knew it was fake. And I think a lot of people caught on, kind of, because they didn't show videos of the ultrasound. They just had a fake nurse that was actually a dentist assistant come out and say, oh, it's a girl. See, and then I was like, this is completely fake. I was going to make this video yesterday, but I had better things to do. And, you know, I didn't want to spoil it for Danielle. I think it was entertaining, but do I think it was right? No. You know, it might have been a one-day thing. But the position that Danielle's in, sister, you do not joke like that. Like, you already get enough hate. You need to be trying to switch that around and become something. You know, and I mean, you've made it way further than me, and I'm happy for you. But for me, this was definitely a bad publicity stunt. This was probably at the top of the list of things that you shouldn't have did. I mean, what did it get you? 6 million views, maybe $30,000. Let's say $40,000, but your career is worth way more than that. You could have made millions. So this impact is going to have a long-lasting effect on your career. I would have rather have you have been known for Danielle Cohn, oh, the Marilyn Monroe girl, than Danielle Cohn, the girl who faked a pregnancy for a prank. I know it was a prank, but that's my 2 cents. That's how I knew it was fake. But for the longest time, I was with you guys probably. I really thought it was real. And then this bitch had the audacity to go to a dental place to get an ultrasound. Shame on the dentistry also. Like, how did they approach the dentist? Like, okay, we're going to come in. We need you to pretend that, like, I just got an ultrasound and just play along. Like, you're professional dentistry, making millions a year. You do not play into this little girl drama. But yeah, I just felt like I need to come on here and say that because it's a big topic and I'm gonna get views. I mean, she got enough views off faking it, so let me get some views from exposing it. And I have no hard feeling against Danielle. I hope her career, bounces back. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. Wish Danielle all the best. My career is about to blow up. Hers is about to be rocky for a little bit. I'm just kidding. Love you, Danielle. Love you guys. Comment down below what you think. Did you think it was fake? Did you think it was real? And if you don't like typing a whole paragraph, 1 to 10 scale, 10 being stupid, 1 being genius, how do you think this idea was for Danielle Cohn? 10 stupid, 1 genius. Give me a range. Comment down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys Sunday where we roast the crap out of Coachella outfits. And I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna be this little fangirl talking about, hey, I love her, I love her. No, I'm gonna tell you how it is, and if you don't like it, get off my page. Bye. It's not what you pay, it's how you slay.